Welcome everybody. This is Vampyr. I do have a save here, but I'm going to erase it because I did record it and it did not go well, like at all. Um, let's do a new game. Yeah, we'll do normal mode because I'm doing one with my wife, and I do have that one set for normal mode. I don't know where to look.
Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What
Man.
is life but death pending?
Man, don't fucking make me think about my life like this. Existential crisis activated. Anyway, oops, more.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
I don't even know if I'm recording right now. I will check that in a minute.
Born once more.
I don't have a second monitor yet, so I can't look. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly. Okay, I am. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Up, down, up, down. Cool, cool. I'm recording. Didn't know if I was recording or not. Fuck. It's going to. Okay, we are playing. We are now just awoke from the eternal slumber of death. So we thought we were dead. But the vampire said, "Ah, but nay, my friend." And so, like, isn't the theory, like, once a vampire bites somebody, they become a vampire? But if I bite a vampire, do they just die?
So thirsty.
Is that what happens? Oh, hello. Who might you be? She knows who we are, and you can briefly hear that in the audio. That is sad. Her fate has been sealed. Right here. The look of death in his eyes. Yeah, he's gonna bite. sweet brother.
What have you done?
Mary, no.
No. Mary.
I am going to make so many JoJo references throughout this entire fucking series because, well, one of our character's name is Jonathan.
Hold on. Please.
In my opinion, best JoJo.
Oh, God.
True JoJo. And we're a vampire, so now we're related to Dio. And if you don't get those references, you need to watch the show.
No.
My belly. Well, I will try to figure out a way to fucking fix that so that it's not showing
Please. A moment. Let
this
me
much.
explain.
Oh, I've been shotted. Oh no. Jumperoos we do. Run. Run.
Trolls are after me.
Yes, they are after you. You are a
Don't
leech.
shoot.
Or a vampire.
This is a nightmare.
I
To get out of here.
I know you do. I know you think you need to get the fuck out of here. But listen, my guy.
Can't be happening. No, please stop. I mean, you
Vermintide is a great game. That guy said vermin and it reminded me of Vermintide.
What's going on?
I liked the games, but they had like,
Oh, Mary.
what's the
What
game?
have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend it.
Ha ha. Hello, Luxie.
Stay back. Sorry, but you left me.
I've only just awoken. Leave me alone. I didn't awake from a coffin like everybody thinks I did. I woke in a grave pit.
Stupid beast. That's what you do with leeches.
Burn 'em.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but not really. It's kill or be killed in this goddamn world.
No, please stop. Who are you? He's done for.
Yeah, I hit the space, but I hit the dodge, but the dodge don't work.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech.
That's what they said to Dio, and then Dio
Listen to me.
decided to kill everybody.
Shut up, beast. Who are you? What is this all about?
Ah, it must be the work of an enemy stand user.
Rest of the job. Just leave me.
I nearly escaped with my life. His hormone is too strong.
The sun.
I'm very pleased with myself for recording this episode.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Hello, brother.
Let me go.
Ah, you shot me with the fire, did ya? Die, bitch.
I need to find shelter.
Shelter has been found, brother.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
I don't know where to look. There's too many things to look at. I think I like recording like this a little bit better. I don't know why.
The place seems abandoned.
It was your old house.
Should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Everything.
Mary!
This, I understand we know that how we did this. I understand why we remember that part. I understand why we know what we did there.
I will find.
There's one that doesn't ever make fucking sense to me, and I'm about to view it. This one. This one. How the fuck do we know what happens here? Like, Okay, she's like really dead. Like really dead. We find a gold watch. And then it takes us into a flashback. We're dead.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Like, we're dead. So how the fuck do we know what's going on here?
What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. What you fancy it to share the takings? I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
I agree with you. That is physically impossible for you to remember that. You were dead. Bad game. 0 out of 10. Every game critic would literally do the same thing. 0 out of 10. You... Doesn't make sense. Played the first 5 minutes of the game. No sense was made. Sweet bean juice. Ah, our trusty gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now.
No. There's time.
Johnny is also a JoJo reference.
That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it's not.
No, it never got easy.
I agree with you there. NPCs are one thing. If it actually mattered, yeah, no.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
You'll get used to that. No sense has ever been made.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
It is not a nightmare, my friend. Trust me. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me a little better. Sorry if you hear all like the rickety racks. Just gonna... Yep, everything's set to be where it should be.
So be it.
I said this in my first recording that got like corrupted with music audio because the game decided that the music needed to be 100% and everything else needed to be like nothing. And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh yeah, you guys will be able to... We shoot ourselves here. We're a vampire. He wants death. We just wake up. Hope I don't get copyright for this, but if I do, whatever. I'm not making any money off of it anyway. We wake up. Now we're probably really thirsty again. Now our clothes are red and wet. Like that weird like blood feeling. Disgusting feeling. I hate getting blood on my clothes just because it like sticks to you and then it's like that grainy feeling. And now the bed behind us that we were laying on is like that. So now the back of our clothing is also doing the same thing. And now he has it all over his fingers and
I've lost touch with the real.
That is not my thing. I refuse. If you give me an option to lay in, like, fucking blood, I will gladly and kindly refuse and call you dumb. Makes me so uncomfortable. It's just one thing I absolutely despise.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
must find him to understand.
Running away we are now.
These people want me dead.
Yeah, they do.
To leave now.
Oh, hello, officer. Dio couldn't do that. Or could he?
My head's
No.
spinning.
Just rewatched that entire season, so no. Or part, I guess. Yes, I know how my attacks work. I've played this like 9 times already.
I must reach the West End.
Give me blood, give me blood, give me blood, give me blood, give me blood.
There's a strength. A
On strength I never knew I had. Give me blood, bitch. Yummy, yummy.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Claws, motherfucker.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
He calls himself a child. Oh, okay. Okay. Just dodge all of my attacks. And me miss. That works.
My strength. My reflexes.
I'm not human anymore.
I'm not human anymore.
No, you're not. Sorry, buddy. Oh, the propaganda posters you can see. Nobody
If
cares.
only I
You
had controlled my need for blood.
literally K.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
You're the one who did it, dumbass.
Despicable.
So, like, yeah, you could say that you want to control your lust for blood and everything, but she was the only thing that had blood
Jump. I can now
for miles. Like, you can't feel bad about accidentally biting your sister's head off. Like, oopsie daisy. I need to adjust the brightness real quick. That's a little better. Like, you can't get that mad. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, this way.
What
Duh.
will London have to say to me?
London doesn't really like you very much. Just letting you know. I know that there's a collectible here. Or some shellings. But like, he can't get that mad. He did what any other human would do. Or vampire would do, sorry. And gobble gobble his sister. Did he know it was his sister? No. He just saw blood. Literally. He saw the heart pumping and was like, yummy. And oopsie daisy, sister go bye-bye. You can't beat yourself up over that. You're immortal. You can't live with that guilt forever. It's either you die knowing that you took her life, which is bad, because of London and the time period you are, 1918 or 1912 or whatever the fuck, or 1812. You either killed her or somebody else would have.
Lead me to my assailant.
So many people were murdered back then. Like,
Fresh
and
blood.
you bit her, so now she in turn will also become a vampire. So you can't really get mad that you bit your sister. You now literally just helped her. Because now she's also going to become a vampire. And I know this. I played the game. And honestly, if you think I'm trying to spoil, I'm not. But at the same time, I am. Get the health upgrade. And I don't think I can get anything else. So I will confirm that. It's hard to try not to spoil a game that's been out since 2017. So if you haven't seen anything about this game, wow, do you live under a rock? But also congrats, because like, damn. I mean, this game did kind of slip under the radar, so it makes sense. And I will have to put a slight epilepsy warning. Just because there's lights that do flash because of something like dead lights. So,
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell.
yeah.
Get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair
We are
and get some
thirsty, we
rest.
just...
This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
Tonight, the only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
He paid for a week? I need to meet
Need
that
to
man.
meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer.
Looking for vampires.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
He sounds like Speedwagon.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Speedwagon? Old friend? Is that you?
Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
I will admit, I did just briefly look for my phone to see what time it was. But it's there.
Something I can do for you.
I'm recording my face cam on my phone because I'm broke as shit. I will once I get money and my own place, I will get a new computer. Or new parts for my computer. So many parts I need to get. Hello!
And who might you be?
I'm Jonathan Reed, and I know who you are.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
You are Dr. Swansea.
Learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone.
Dr. Swansea, can I just say, your glasses look dumb on your face. They don't fit your face at all. Get a pair like mine. They'll fit you better.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Because your eyes are supposed to be in the center, not off to the sides.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Mr. Edgar.
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Let me get this straight, Dr. Swansea. You're a mortal man. Someone who can die easily. I'm an immortal vampire.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it
You told me to leave the vampire alone. I'm a vampire who's going to be a vampire killer. Much like Dracula. I can't remember what anime that was.
To Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here
But-
tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this
Tell me
man.
about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Hey, old Tommy.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight. Not anymore.
I need to find
I
him.
need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him,
Oh yeah, I can fast forward dialogue. I've played this game, so
I will get to the bottom of
now we have to go
what's been done
find
to me, to this city.
William. And I think after this,
The body is still warm.
I might
This man
leave this
just
episode here
tried to
until I get this edited, and then
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like
And then
the
record more?
previous victim.
if I have time.
What's this? This. There
Move
are
on.
bloods-
We have to jump.
Over there!
Good night, Professor.
This one's mine!
I apologize for numbing your brains. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Can I do? Well, there goes any monetization that I would ever get. But that's not what I'm looking for. You act like a professional, you become a professional. It's probably not true at all. Probably just getting shit. Let me just heal quick. I may be fast, but or you guys, I might not be fast. You guys just might be fucking slow. Ah, right, we get to level up before we die. Um. Ow. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. The following night. Ah, yes. How are you still alive? There you go. Die, motherfucker, die. Nami nami. Oh, hey, a crate. They're my friends. Okay. Eat your body blood. Fuck. Oh, God. I ate it. I ate sneezing. Give me blood. I don't think I've ever searched, like, this hard. Oh, I'm back. Oops. I went backwards. That is, no bueno. I went the wrong goddamn way. God. Oopsies.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before. No.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Sorry, Will. Oh, ow. That's new. You wanna bite me? I'll bite you, motherfucker. Oops. Ah, you bitch. I don't remember this fight being this, like, painstaking. My health! I will not hurt you.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain scowls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
Scowls.
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
She gone. Bye bye.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience,
Wow.
good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yes. Let's get it.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Now this is gonna drag on. But once I get this, once I get to the hospital, I will leave this episode
Where are
here.
we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital.
Be-
Just across the canal. They'll have a
Really
visit
hope I'm
for Mr.
recording.
Hampton.
William was...
I checked that I am.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle
Privacy.
of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
Ow.
I knew it.
Damn it.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
He's fanboying for us.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, let me be blunt.
Game.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a
Jonathan.
beautiful friendship.
But I honestly think Dr. Swansea's voice actor was the guy who played Speedwagon, because they sound so similar. When he says Jonathan, I'm just like, it's Speedwagon. Unless that's what they were going for. Is this game just an entire JoJo reference? Ugh.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Look at us.
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life.
I'm gonna be...
This river, try it all.
Sir, in some... All right. Yes. Follow me.
So Mr. Clay Cox was in a knife fight. He wants help, but also says he doesn't need help.
This fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
going to embrace him.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
So now we got Clay's hatchet. Which does better. But so there will be parts that I will cut out during like the beginning parts. And oh,
Doctor, where have you been?
I apologize, nurse.
You delivered poor Mr. Ham.
Thank you, nurse.
Dr. Swansea.
Thank you.
Yes, Doc.
goodbye, doctor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Goodbye, Ness. I need to go to my room so I can evolve and then end this episode.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Because there's a few things I can do while running around in the room. I don't know how to change my outfit. And I don't really want... Ooh, bone saw. Or a hacksaw, sorry. This game is really fun. I love this game.
This must be the place.
Whoop.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
So now it's going to cycle through, and I'm going to change my outfit. But now I got a sword. Yeah, you heard me right. A freaking sword, man. See? Sword. We will analyze the blood sample. Yes.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what...
Yay! Already.
I must keep on searching.
So let's
The sun is
do...
about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Let's do this one. A little blood barrier. Actually, can't upgrade that. Can I upgrade my body? I can. Might as well. Might as well upgrade some stuff. Whoop whoop. I upgraded a sword. Yeah, because I killed somebody, the health went down. But, so... Mr. Hampton. So, alright.
If I'm to stay here until my research...
I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you soon. Peace.